Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is Wildstyle come to you with another live stream. We are doing some more Noire. Uh, so yes, as it says in the title, Lord help us. Especially my driving. But yeah, we're gonna continue on. I think we're doing the lipstick murder, if I'm not mistaken. It's been one of those days. That's all I can say. But anyway, hello Ice, hello Beaver, and hello OG, and anybody else who is lurking about. Hello, welcome to the wackiness, weirdness, craziness, insaneness, whatever you want to call Miss Wildstyle stream. That is Miss Wildstyle. I got the itch. Good Lord. God.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Take a cheer?
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Of course.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf.
Hey,
Get out
you
to
cool?
the scene, lads.
Alright, I think I'm actually muted in Discord anyway. There we go. And we hear that evil laugh of Ice.
Hello.
I can use that. Hold on a minute. Really? Nice.
Yeah, you was.
Well, I had to mute to do my intro
Yeah.
You have the
and you
address.
just stayed that way.
Been all over KG.
for a few minutes while
It's
the
off Temple Street between Belmont and
Floyd, are you gonna go down? Okay.
Oh my god, what has the chief of police done? Does he know who he's promoted to homicide? Like, has he actually met the person that he promoted to homicide? Like, seriously? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I was the chief of police and I had a choice, I mean, I love you as a friend, Miss Wilde, but I don't think you would be at the top of my list to be promoted to homicide. So, I mean, you must have something real good that he sees in you. Although you did do very well with the crime scene. You actually got a few right that I would have got wrong, not gonna lie. You did well.
What happened to Rose? Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
And where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me
I guess the
saddled
other
with
door
a
wasn't
chunk
good
like
enough.
you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you. I don't
Open
want
the
you.
unopened door.
Yourself.
There it is.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the
Well, you
werewolf?
opened it and you stepped into it, so there you go.
Daily News came out calling him the
what did
werewolf.
we
killer.
open?
The Examiner came up with the Black
Do
Dahlia.
you really want to know what you
Really close
opened?
to the catch
Oh
can?
my god.
I didn't
Not a
open
chance.
except for
6
PC.
months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I
Beaver
don't.
might open
90% of murders are domestic,
Something.
Phelps. Some
I
guy
mean,
gets into a beef with
I
his wife and
am
takes
one
it
of
too
those
far.
guys, you know, if there's
Be
a
the
door
same.
already open, I'm just gonna
But
open the
cutting
other
someone
half,
in
so
half
why
and
not?
leaving them off the sidewalk,
I mean, I
It's a
just want it
one-off.
to be awkward like that.
Why so many women this year?
because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
So we go from having a bit of a friendly guy to somebody who's a bit of a snub. That's
Yeah,
okay.
why not?
And then we're gonna get a real asshole after this. So yeah.
What?
Real
I
asshole.
thought he was. I thought he was already here.
Who, Beaver?
Oh yeah. That's right. You got my number.
I do?
Yeah.
What is it, 1-800 porno house?
Yeah, you wish.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
I should have put viewer discretion advised, because, yeah, it's viewer
Oh.
discretion. Yeah. So I apologize to anybody who's never seen a nude woman before, but yeah.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it.
Beaver? That's you.
Work here, they use it.
Oh, I thought he was talking to.
Work in
I
neighborhood.
thought she was
Some
talking to
trouble,
a G.
but nothing like this. It's known locally as the morgue.
You were first on the scene?
Yes.
Jesus, you need
No one's disturbed the body.
you need a hedge
No,
clipper
sir.
to trim
We
that.
cleared out them
Bush.
reporters so people in the corner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
My
Go
God.
out the house and see what you come up with.
Oh, way too cool. Man. I've never seen a naked woman before.
Yep.
Really? They leave a naked woman in a kids park.
What can you tell me about the shoot?
Well, it is Los Angeles,
Then,
so
sir,
I wouldn't expect nothing
Make
less.
unlifted impressions for me to compare back.
Hey, Newman. Yeah, legendary legend. How are you? I don't want to go over there. Alright, let's see if I can find
Let me
some
guess,
more
you
stuff.
got to inspect stuff?
Uh-huh.
Pretty much.
Oh.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Skate much, trim those bushes.
You don't see that in GTA at all.
Nope.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's a brush. What more can we say? Alright, let's see.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
I dare you see anything like that in GTA, Newman. Too many kids play it.
Oh,
Hello, Fracture.
hey Fracture, how are you? Welcome.
Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Hello, Fractured.
On the club. I don't want to go over there. Alright, what you got?
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan
You
saw
gotta.
through it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Oh.
Cause of death?
That's a cool
Could
lighter.
be the head injuries.
It is.
She has been badly stomped. Official.
I wouldn't have one of them for my collection.
What caused the blunt
The
force
sight
injury
of
to
even
the
seeing a
face?
light makes you cough.
Could be anything from
Ew.
a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Bet you if that was naked man, she'd be all over it.
He'd be like, ooh.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely.
Ow.
I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Just a little hit to the head. Little body tattooing on the arms and torso.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. I
What does
think
the
that's
writing
enough.
on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
Just a little
From the
scratch.
temperature, I'd say after midnight.
Little
I'll
scratch.
confirm with you later.
If we get to the bomba, man could die of thirst.
It can be
in a case
buffed
like
out.
this.
What? You BD the. Okay, great. Well, someone doesn't like that person.
Apparently. I know you're probably playing a game on Choice, so you can't really tell if I'm actually streaming in Discord.
You
or
are not streaming in Discord. You are now.
Hey, Rocky, how are you? Welcome. Stuck. Oh Lord. All right. Well, gotta go on sticking. He's just standing there. Rusty, you need a little help. Oh dear. Shall we push him off?
Go for it. Actually, shoot him in the head.
Can't do that.
I mean, it's worth a try for science.
It won't let me
Why
pull
not
out my
follow
gun.
up on the
ideas?
bomba? I could use a belt.
You're on. Oh Lord. Alright, come on. Just like.
What if you tell him to drive?
Hmm.
And then you go and get in the passenger seat? That might work.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like the main character. Yeah. Well, that's not working. Hey, Zodic, how are you? Welcome. Alright, why is he not moving? Don't tell me I'm going to have to reload this up. The computer couldn't take
Well,
it.
I mean, you've got a couple of options. Push him off the ledge, shoot him off, tell him to drive, or ram a car into him.
Come on. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave him.
Oh, yeah, probably a good idea.
Probably a good choice there.
Yeah, that was a good option.
Drive into the thing he's standing on.
Nearly.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, I'm just gonna leave. Sorry.
And
can
leave a
find-
trail of mess in your wake.
I'm going the wrong way anyway. Oh, Lord. Yes, I am. Alright, let's just turn around. Oh my god. Hey, Nuclear Taco, how are you? Welcome. Watch out. Well, I mean, I am behind the wheel.
I think maybe that's what he was on about when Numa said watch out. I don't know. Just a guess.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Whee! Oh god. Nope.
Oh my god.
I just ruined the car. Cracker Jack box.
Was that your car?
Yes!
Was that your partner's car?
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm sorry,
That was
sir.
her
Police
car.
officer, I need your car. Hey!
Alright.
These people!
It's not these people. It's your driving.
You're gonna kill someone!
I already have, thank you.
Yep, she did that already. Knocked that off her bucket list.
Let's go carjacking. Oh my. Whee! Actually, I did that for way too cool. I used to his stream. Oops, I missed the turn. I did that for his stream today. Did whee!
What,
Whee! Yep. And he's there.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off with me?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barmaid. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
You want a tip?
Detective Phelps,
Get some more coffee
LAPD.
next time, honey.
We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
Spirit. Pour me another.
Was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No, He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes, at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Eggs running.
Hey, Taz.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
He's not looking me dead in the eye.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob.
I'm doing all right, Taz.
He
How
was
about
in the
yourself?
Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Okay.
What? 329.
Good job, Lyle.
Yay.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
A waitress.
Let's get out of here.
I have a little. Hey, what's the hurry?
I thought you needed to use
School
the
was just
phone.
starting to warm up nicely.
Not you. Oh, okay.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
Oh, wow.
How can I help, Detective?
That's not good, Taz.
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Alright.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
What? That was rude. I hate cold showers. Yeah, I think everybody does. Alright, let's see. Let's go to residence. Excuse me.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yes, that's me.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
Thank you,
That's
Taz.
mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job of a healthy thirst to fend you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide
Yes,
detectives,
sneeze
that
my ears
responsibility
out.
is all the more serious.
Always the
I'm
politics.
sorry.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to
Yada,
be able to
yada,
prevent
yada.
crimes. I only suggested...
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
I don't want to breathe, damn it.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Still hear you. I always turn you.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, and I'm driving here. Wait.
You're gonna kill us!
That's my intention.
Where'd you learn to drive?
A truck crackjack box. Jimmy said, "Let's go." Whee! Hey, Chris, how are you? Let's go. How's it going? Thank you. I don't think we call that a woman.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oh, he's gonna try the back door, right? He's gonna break it down. Whoosh. So how's the PC building? Coming nice?
The what?
I said, how is the PC building coming?
Side window's been jimmy.
Pretty good.
It's like somebody's creeped the joint.
Cool. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire. Death are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with... You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Oh my.
Sorry, the house wasn't empty.
Oh man. Alright,
Way too cool, didn't let the house get empty.
Yeah, exactly.
No good to me.
Way too cool. You're supposed to evacuate the house. How dare you? Or should I say Santa Claus? Whoop.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Are you sure? Keep going down. Oh. a mess.
Tiffany? The rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Anything in here? No. What's that?
Junk.
What is that? I'm sorry. Anything over here? Can't come there.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here.
Yep.
I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
What neighbor? Oh, there she comes. I was going to say, what neighbor? Hey, I'm just going to jump over this wall.
I knew it.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
Her
I'm
dander
afraid
is
Mrs.
up.
Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses.
Werewolf?
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
No, I don't want to.
You need to.
You can't make me.
Whee! Where you going?
Nope.
Are you going to killing somebody?
I want to.
Then you're going to have another naked body on your hands.
Whee!
I think you just love joyriding.
Just go easy, Phelps.
I do. And running into trees. That's my favorite.
Yeah, we know. We all know about the tree hugger and what you did to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. Follow my lead.
Sam's taking the other Palm Springs for the weekend.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
Yeah. Oh my
What the hell
God.
are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal. You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
He's got his shoes in the suitcase.
Size 11s.
Hmm. Here. Can't go in there.
Why not?
It won't let me. Let's see. Oh, did I miss something?
Probably nothing.
Thank you, Fracture. Is there anything else that I need? Hey, Vanessa. How are you? She can't come in. Because I took them. I don't see anything else to look at. Alright. Got some questions.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
You know she went to the Bomber Club.
Needing some girl time
The
soon.
bartender there.
Yeah.
He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and
Well, I
I
won't
go
be
and I
able to
bring
do
her
it
home.
tonight because I'm going to have to go to bed early since I
called
got to
me
get up
last night.
tomorrow and go to the doctor. So I won't not be around tomorrow
Phone rang a
at
couple
all.
more times
And I
after
won't be
that.
streaming tomorrow. So
I
just
ignored
let
it.
everybody know.
I'm gonna have to live with that.
I have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night.
I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Hmm.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Alright, Fracture, you have a good one.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Vanessa.
And how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, God.
You're not being rational.
Hey, you just took my head off. Ugh. Oh my God. Boarding house slippers.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, give me R&I.
We just went through his hand.
Putting you through now.
Good.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus,
that's
vagina, or
cool.
stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Porterhouse slippers. Got it. No, I mean, I got what you said. Alright. Hey, our car's back. Where do I go? Status of suspect.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complaints. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Mendez, apartment 16. Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh my god. That's blood.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed. Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
Hey, Hoss Gaming, how are you?
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Alright.
Mendez, stop right there.
You're doing good. Good to hear. Get.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Gosh, imagine what that did with the knuckles.
Get in and drive.
What? Get out of the way.
Hello, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I'm trying.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
All right.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm gonna shoot out his tires. Wish me
Whoa.
luck. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Give it up, LAPD.
Yep, no problem. No problem, Beaver.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Ugh. Not saying anything.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution.
So what are you doing,
The people
Jake?
and the press of this city demand it.
Are you playing game? Doing ATS?
Playing, nope, I'm playing... I'm actually playing, PCBS, or,
Oh, okay.
Basically the same thing I'm playing, but I'm playing the second version.
Yep.
To cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Oh, I hate this part. I'm not playing that.
Yeah, I'm like addicted to it now. I
figured you would be.
And I'm checking out like the free build, and like.
I was talking about the game.
Oh, he talked. Jake's talking about PC Build Simulator.
He was talking, and OG's talking about LA Noire that I'm streaming. Yeah.
No, the part that I kinda don't like is the one where.
Partner, after all.
Well, I'll just tell you half of it.
What have we got? New
It's
case.
when Cole
White female dumped in
goes over
plain
there,
sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street.
falls in
Hats
love
are all
with
over.
that
Staff was
singer,
trying to fend them off.
and
Sounds awfully similar.
The
first rule of
and then
police
Cole
work is
goes
make no
inside the
assumptions until
apartment
you've seen the
to
evidence.
do
Skipper
everything
wants
with
you to
her.
have your newspaper.
Yep.
And then the wife
think I know
later
the
on
place
in the
where they
game
found the
will
lady.
find out.
Overlook Sunset Boulevard.
Mhm.
Let's go.
And then everybody's gonna be mad at Cole.
Yep.
Top of my class.
Hey
back
Trio,
here.
how are you?
Now
Welcome.
waiting tables.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to undo all my overclocking.
Easy! Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage makes you a car.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, though. Calm down.
No, I don't want to. You can't make me calm down.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat. Thanks, Rusty. Don't go getting ahead of
Good to hear.
yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
What I'm trying to do is
you know as much as I do.
trying to find
I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been
piece that I have.
I have 2 of my finest investigators.
Oh, you trying to build your own PC?
Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex.
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder
Okay,
of
what you
Celine
ought to
Henry
do is
and of
on your
Elizabeth
piece,
Short, for
on your
that
real
matter?
PC.
There's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women.
Boys, be sensible.
Go to
We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain
System
to continue
info,
to believe they can take a life.
and build it from there.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Hello.
Did you find her, Gonzalez?
No, family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Is she going to be naked? Like the other one?
You're a modest little person.
Who knows? She might
Can't be
be.
much help to you, Phelps.
Oh God, not another one.
She is.
Naked one. Ugh!
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was.
Oh.
Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
You just love them naked cases.
No, I don't.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
True.
And then I got my freaking kitten walking all over my keyboard.
You might well just go ahead and inspect the body there.
Similar remote.
Get it
What?
over with.
Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, man.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish
doesn't tell
men's
me what
shoe.
case
What
it
size shoe did
has.
Mendez wear?
No, you gotta
No, I'm not.
look on the
At a glance, I
website
would
for
say
your case
strangulation
and
is the cause
possibly
of death.
motherboard.
I'll need to do further tests for Celine.
But rescue components
Angry
should be in
boyfriend.
there.
If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
I don't want you to examine the body.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Oh, you're like saying that I might have to go to like Cyberpower's website and
Yeah.
No, I've already seen that hand. Thank you very much. Put it down. Hey, Michigan farmer. Always watched play this game.
I'll be
Wanted to
back.
play this
The
game.
signature mark is very
Distinctive.
Yep,
I'll
no
do some
problem.
comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Come here.
Hey, Wookie, how are you? Welcome.
Never the same, are they?
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Whee! Prostitution. Oh my goodness. Where is the car?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
So some
She was a
nice
woman,
cars
wasn't
to be
she?
driving in.
Well, around about my third
Yeah,
divorce,
I know.
I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey,
I like those
she's a
types
woman.
of cars.
She's
like
the mother
that.
of my children.
You're a father, Cole?
I'm
Don't
from
tell
like
me your eye don't bend.
probably
This
for,
conversation is over.
like 3, no 4 years. 4 years since I first liked them.
It's not down here. Yes. We're just never mind.
Any Central Unit, Car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
I'm going
You
as fast
jumping?
as I can.
Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
So Phelps is saying that Rusty's fat? Excuse me, God. I hate this sneezing.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Should have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti.
I know some people will have allergies, but I don't want to
This
be
what you
getting
wanted?
that.
I can't do it. I just.
Getting
I'll
what?
come quietly. Just.
Allergies.
I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
People can't help it.
Yep.
And you can't control if you get it or
You're a
not.
danger to yourself and to others.
I was born with them. I was born with allergies and sinuses.
I'm back anyway.
Welcome back. The reason being because of what, and of course back then they really didn't tell people not to smoke when they're pregnant. So yeah, unfortunately my mom smoked when she's pregnant with me. But like I said, back then they really didn't say anything about, oh well, you can't smoke. Mind you, this was the 70s, so you know. They pretty much let everything go.
Yeah, in age that condoms wasn't really popular.
Jeez!
I got your fight.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Century unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century unit, identify.
Man, what's gone? I have something that I need to tell you after the stream, Ice. Whoops. And there I thought that was a road. Oh well, let's just make it a road. Shall we? To the house ain't gonna do it. Whee! I love it.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Annex.
Or should I say, I'm going to have a look around.
He'll be back.
Partner smokes. As a smoke.
Huh. Oh, I think I figured. I
Size
think
8.
I figured it out.
My partner will explain everything.
Or at least what? I mean, what style it is at least. Not the type.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Well, you probably won't find every part of your PC in there.
Yeah, it's a
Elgin
it's a
wristwatch.
mid-tower.
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yeah, I won't. I know I won't find every. I won't find every.
She got a box of chocolates in her room. Nice. I never even noticed that. Can I pick up the violin? You mean you're not gonna play it?
Nope, he ain't gonna play it.
Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, she has. I'm serious. I didn't even notice that. She has like a box of chocolates just laying in her room on her desk. That is weird. Do y'all have a kitchen? I'm sure you do. Vegetables.
Maybe. No.
Maybe. The dishes still need to be cleaned. You got a bag full of groceries. You didn't even put them up. What is in the... Oh, they have cupcakes? Wow.
Yep.
That's...
Nope.
Don't forget Mom's birthday. Alright. Alright, let's talk.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
How would you tell a kid
Try.
that?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Ew.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle. This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. The rose
That's
gold
not
wedding
even-
band
that's
and a
kind-
matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
That's
She
the
wore a
same
watch?
style as mine.
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. Bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... but she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
No.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yeah, but your daughter said that you weren't.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No.
Bless you.
What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, God.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Step away
Hey,
from the
Slice
incinerator.
Life Gaming, how are you?
Don't let
Welcome.
him get away.
Thank you for hitting the
Okay,
like
but
button.
no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
You need to go to the phone.
Galloway, Homicide Division. Badge
Phelps,
number 564.
1247.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and the technical services team to a house at
I need an
130
address on a
North
Belmont
Bonnie Bray
High
Street?
School.
Send
Checking
someone
for you,
down from
Detective.
Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont Drive, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10 is the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any Central Unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
already have, and that's,
All units, officer detail, 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
God damn it, get out. Put your hands in the air.
He's hiding in the alley.
That's not the alley.
Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
It's just a drain pipe. Where are you? Oh. What the hell? Oh my god. No!
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Phelps!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
I need to use your phone. Where is your phone? You don't have a phone in your office? Oh. I was going to say.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How could I help,
Hey,
detective?
L.A. Noire.
Are there any messages for me?
Pretty good.
Yes, detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Mueller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks.
Pretty good.
Whoop.
Hey, buddy. You drop something?
No, I didn't drop anything, thank you.
Now I need to figure out what type of power supply.
Slow and steady, come on!
Why do I have to be slow and
Or the
steady?
power supply you got in your PC.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that.
For this
Coroners.
particular
How so?
case,
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of
the
man
most
can get awful
important
lonely
is-
rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street.
Are you doing creative field or are you doing career?
free
Easy.
build.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm like, I wanted to fly.
Oh!
I flew into it.
Yeah, the most. Yeah, the most.
Here we go. Whee!
Most damage I can run is 1,500. Or no. Yeah.
Whee!
Gently.
You're not helping.
You're a different man in front of the captain.
Oh, you haven't even met me, Rusty, so you don't know. On the sidewalk, woo!
Please, Phelps. The siren.
I don't want the siren. This is more fun. Woo!
Walk where the hell you're going, Phelps.
Whee!
Do I have to remove your driver license?
No. Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, wait. Woo!
Got my power.
Whee!
For Christ's sake. Here we go again.
Someone's having
Yes, she is.
Do you ever shut up?
No, he doesn't. I mean, no, he doesn't, Phil. Alright. This is it. Woo! We're gonna go up the steps.
You even know where you're going?
No. Oh, man.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Oh, my
Officially,
goodness.
I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. We've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been
Okay, I
having
got a
trouble
challenge
with.
for you,
He hangs
Jake.
near the playground, tries to befriend the children.
Eh.
He was
In,
around here last night before the
free
dance.
build.
Is he violent?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I would say so. Yes.
See what the most
There's the
expensive
son of a
PC you
bitch
can come
now.
up on.
Hey, you! Go,
You can
Phelps. I'll
build.
take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Okay.
I'm back. Oh,
Then we will compare
Lock him up and throw away the key.
mine compared to yours.
come on, Sonny, come back here.
How's that sound?
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, man. Come on.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the shoulder.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Crap. I don't have.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
No, I don't have a.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get your back up out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming and they can roll out the red carpet.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living. Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Hello, Michigan.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about it. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard. And that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother.
Who needs those?
Hey, come on!
Exactly.
I never said it wasn't
rated.
Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in a
Doors are overrated.
else. Rooney's a threat.
She got a permanent
Every
AC
kid
there.
at Belmont.
Yep.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
Especially at speed
Whoa there!
Who needs a hood?
Yeah, they should keep the engine cool.
Yep. It's already smoking, so.
Jesus, Phelps!
Well, I ain't caused you
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, crap. Well, I'm gonna have to use your car, sir.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
Pay the city all these goddamn taxes, and you need to take my car?
You take my car?
Yes, Michigan, she gonna start taking your car too. And you gonna destroy that nice blue.
Yep. I am. Ooh, I missed the turn.
Has that ever stopped you before?
Nope.
Hey, Michigan, that don't matter. Time she get finished with it, it ain't gonna have no gas.
Whee!
Did you not see the last car she had?
She wants a 5-star goddamn way.
You better not go soft on me, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I think Rick would hurry up and propose already.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
Hey,
I
Captain.
gave his wife a tap.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
Ooh.
Dang was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling that.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people brain up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
What do you think? Should I charge him? Should I ask the other guy?
I would go ask the other person.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
My money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never tried this job.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire
iron. You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Oh, crap. I hit the wrong one.
Questions unless I get an attorney.
Damn it.
You found your wife's car.
Well, I got one
parked it at
wrong.
the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood stain. with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Okay. I guess we have to charge the other guy. Really? It won't let me chart because I didn't get the questions. All the questions are right. Damn it. Oh well. I guess we have to charge him.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
All because I got one question wrong, they wouldn't let me charge him. Although I don't know whether the husband would have done that or not. That's the thing.
Husbands or spouses is always guilty to proven innocent.
True.
They are number one suspects.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。第44大部隊所属兵だ。Kisima, nane sama dato. Umutarunda.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
There's a bit of a smoke even in here. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here.
Good stream.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And thanks everybody for coming. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all the support, all the likes that you guys gave me. I would have gone longer, but you know, unfortunately I do have to go to bed earlier tonight because due to the fact that I have to go to a doctor. I do appreciate it. Why is my phone on? Get off. Alright, anyway, I got 18 likes, which isn't too bad. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the likes, for the support. Hopefully, I won't be back tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be back Thursday for some more LA Noire, because like I said, tomorrow I'll be going to the doctor, and then when I come back, I'll probably be too tired to do anything else, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys be safe, be well, be kind to one another, and I'll see you all later. Later.
Later.